How's it, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Nuts and Bolts. Today we got a brand new bike here, and I'm going to be putting on this swing arm extender. These are the tools that I'll be using: a grinder, pliers to get the chain off, some hearing protection, eye protection, 17mm wrench for this nut here, the axle nut, and some extra links on your chain, so I'll be grinding this off. A jack stand. I'm using this to get the jack stand up and down. Alright, first thing to do, get the bike up in the air. Next, we're going to find where the master link is. There it is. And this is the stock O-ring chain, so don't lose these little O-rings here. So there's going to be one on both sides. There's one on the inside also. One on the inside and one over here. Don't lose those. Oh, I did forget one thing. My gloves. Alright, chain is off. You can keep it connected to the bike if you want. Next, take the axle off. Oh, you also need a 6mm Allen wrench. I like to hit this side to get it out. There we go. Pull it out from the opposite end. Put that somewhere where you don't lose it. Pull your brake caliper off. Hang it on the side. Next, we got this swing arm extender. Vanguard, made by Brooks Onishi over on Oahu. Hit them up if you need one of these. They're awesome. There's two different sides, and they're specific. The one with only one bolt goes on the left of the bike, and the two bolts goes on the right. So next, you gotta take off these little nuts, or the bolts here. It's a 10mm. You loosen that first nut, and then it should come right out pretty easily. You can use your fingers if you want to. So the easiest way to get this out, and the quickest, is just to use a long extension piece, and just use it by hand, just spin it. And next, there's a little lip here that goes into the hole on your swing arm, and it should drop right into place. The bolt goes in from the inside of the swing arm, and the nut on the outside. To get this on, you're going to need an 8mm Allen wrench and a 19mm socket wrench. Make sure you go pretty tight. It's going to compress the extender into the swing arm. Same thing for the other side, the right side. That comes with two nuts and bolts. Make sure the Vanguard is looking upwards. Nuts on the outside of the bike. Next, putting the wheel back on. So it comes with this block. You don't need your other stock block. It comes with two of these. So just line up the blocks, put in your axle. There you go. Put in your stock axle nut. Don't lock it in tight just yet. So at this point, you're going to want to see how far you can move it back and forth, how far you want it. The farther back this way, the longer your swing arm is going to be. So you kind of got to play with it. And you also need more links if the farther back you have it. So you play with it, you see what you want, and you can figure it out. Right now, I got it at its farthest point. Okay, at this point, you're going to want to measure the chain. Alright, go ahead and hook up one side. Don't forget your O-rings. And a faceplate. Let's go ahead and put on the locking clip. Then you can see which one you're cutting from. So that's going to be a little bit too loose, so I'm going to go one more length. So this one, I'll be cutting this length. Okay, now you can take it off. And this is how much more length that we need. So now to the grinder. Don't forget your hearing and eye protection. At this point, you're gonna need one of these things, link remover tool or whatever you call it. That one's off. Pull this link. Alright, now you got this link. Make sure you got the O-rings in. That's right there. That's in. I'll put the O-rings on this side too. Put the plate over the O-rings. Squeeze it in tight and put the locking clip top of the plate. Make sure it's the end of the clip, the closing of the clip is going with the direction of the chain. Where I cut the link tells me that I got to bring this that way just a little bit. So I got everything lined up pretty well. I ended up moving this block inside a little bit, and I used 7 extra links. And just make sure these notches are lined up equally on both sides, and you tighten it up. But that's pretty much it. It's in, it's installed. Tension is pretty good, and yeah, that's it. So here's the finished project. Swing arm extension installed, brand new Surron. See how it looks a lot longer now. It's gonna make the ride a lot more stable. The suspension is gonna feel a lot more cushy. I'm sure he's gonna be happy. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys learned a little bit of something. Stay tuned for more. Got some more videos coming up, and we'll see you on the next one. All right, and we hope.